If you're a Sagittarius bride and you're still having trouble figuring out your dress, the venue, or maybe just the wedding aesthetic, this is probably why. Knowing your Venus sign is one thing, but knowing how to translate your bridal identity is something completely different. Welcome to the Becoming series, where we translate your Venus sign into the woman that you're becoming. Today, we're going to be talking about the wedding and how it reflects her. Here's the thing, the Sagittarius Venus bride was never meant to be smaller off of love. In fact, I know there's women out there that believe that love will make them settle down and become something else. But to me, the Sagittarius bride is all about understanding that love actually expands them. It doesn't make them smaller. The thing is that she's never been searching for love to complete her. She's actually been searching for the love that expands her, that can go along with her on her biggest adventure, which is called life. Marriage doesn't quiet her curiosity. It actually gives her space to grow. So what does that actually mean in your bridal identity? It means you're probably not drawn to traditional or structure type wedding aesthetics. You're looking for things that actually make you feel alive. And the reason is because literally your essence is expansion and wisdom and just culture and travel. You're ruled by Jupiter, which means your aesthetic isn't built on perfection. It's actually surrounded by possibility. Your energy is courageous, curious, warm, adventurous, and even joyful as well. No surprise that you would want your wedding to also expand into that notion. And because of this free flowiness, this is literally why you're probably gravitating towards fabrics that provide that same type of structure or feel for you. Here's what you should look out for: silk, chiffon, lightweight fabrics, pieces that literally make you feel like you can breathe and that it's not too tight or feeling too constrained in your own dress. And honestly, because of who you are, you may want to spruce in everything up once you get into the reception. So having a second dress is actually kind of like something I would think you would do. Now, when it comes to your beauty and how you actually show up on your day, bronze, golds, things that elevate and amplify your aura. We want like a natural moment, soft skin, juicy, glossy lips, makeup that actually makes you feel completely yourself and beautiful naturally just as you are. Now, the colors that you choose are definitely going to be something very vibrant, fun, nothing muted, nothing minimal. Here's the color palette that I would do for you. We got champagne, honey, terracotta, sand, maybe some olive. Now, just because we're talking about Venus energy and you being a bride and all does not mean that we neglect your wellness as you're going through this transition of becoming a Mrs. This is what I would suggest as a Sagittarius Venus bride. Keep booking that trip. I know you probably weren't going to think that I was going to say that, but like, keep booking that trip. Make sure that you are expanding yourself constantly as you're going through this thing called planning your said wedding or elopement. Have fun. Try new restaurants, cafes, something. Definitely say yes to new experiences. Anything that's going to help continue you from expanding, whether that's journaling, trying new foods, a different culture, learning something new, expanding your spirituality. Do it. So just so that we are aware, the Sagittarius Venus bride is not becoming someone's wife. She's actually becoming something more of herself. Marriage isn't the story that ends it. It's actually the story that helps expand it and really grow into this new book that she has decided to grow. In this case, this next adventure that she has decided to begin. Now that you have your bridal identity down pat, now we need to tackle your wedding aesthetic. And this is what we're going to be diving into episode 2. I'll show you what happens when you take this woman that she is becoming and then design a wedding that actually celebrates her. Make sure you follow Mason Divide to continue the story.